Hello everyone, this is me Afsana Akhtar from BBA department. So recently I visited a factory named Mithila Textile Industry where I had so many conversations and got to know about so many things from them about how they operate their textile and how they work. So I got so excited and I decided to have a detailed conversation with one of their manager from whom I can get so many knowledge and I can get to know about their industry a lot. So I mentioned them that I would like to know more about your sector or your industry. So they introduced me with their HR manager, which is a human resource manager, Mr. Rocky, to give me all the information that I need or that I want to know about their textile and about their management and the HR manager. Hi Mr. Rakib, this is me Afsana Akhtar and I would like to know few things about you and your company. So here are my questions. May I know your current status or position and what are your main responsibilities? So Mr. Rakib mentioned that he is an HR manager in Mithila Textile Industry and his main responsibility is recruiting and staffing, like taking responsibilities or interviews about hiring eligible candidates for their company. He also to look after the employees relationships to maintain a positive work environment, also manages bonuses and salary structures. He also look after compliance and legal responsibilities. And lastly, he mentioned that he also managed HR related technologies and data analytics. So Mr. Rakib, I would like to know how do you manage your team and make all the necessary decisions that has to be taken by you? His answer was by building a strong HR team and settling specific goals for the company and also know what the company expect. By encouraging teamwork, motivating the staffs, he managed the team as well. Also, he sometimes handled disputes between employees and their teams. And for making decision, he ensured compliance with labor laws and regulations. For example, recently he faced few problems with two higher teams due to conflicting project goals, for which he held a meeting with both teams to understand their concern and solve their issues by taking proper decision. So Mr. Rakib, I do have few more questions that I would like to know about you and your company. Therefore, he was ready to answer all my questions. So Mr. Rakib, may I know what are the biggest challenges that you faced and how do you handle them or address them? In return, he mentioned few things. For example, high employee turnover sometimes cause productivity loss and that might increase the cost of hiring. Also, in this competitive market, it is very difficult to keep talented people, but they have also got some solutions by developing strong employer bonding and provide competitive salaries and benefits. It is sometimes difficult to keep employees motivated and engaged with their work, especially in remote or hybrid work environments. For that, they provide employee recognition and reward programs to appreciate them so that it helps them to stay motivated and work for their company. And they also appreciate them to have a work-life balance which keep the employees motivated all the time and have a balance in their personal life and professional life. Thank you so much, Mr. Rakib, for your answer. But now I would like to know that as we know nowadays technology has improved a lot and people are coming up with so many innovative ideas. So may I know how technology and innovation is impacting your company. Hence, Mr. Rakib mentioned that applicant tracking system is helping them to filter resumes and also identify the best candidates. They also use different softwares to track employee performance and retention. And one thing that Mr. Rakib mentioned about their company, which I was so impressed with, that recently they were recognized as world's first LEED Platinum green textile from USGBC for their energy efficiency, highly efficient machinery and lighting system, also smart and energy management system to reduce waste and etc. That's very amazing, Mr. Rakib. Thank you so much for this information. I have one last question to ask. So, may I know what skills are most important according to you for success in management for future HR managers, or what would you like to advise them? So he mentioned that from his point of view, it is very important to have digital proficiency and data driven decision making. A HR manager needs to understand the overall business strategies and align HR initiatives accordingly. So these are the informations that I got to know while having a conversation with the HR manager of Mithila Textile Industry, Mr. Rakib, about his life and about the company that he's working for. And I got to know so many things that I was not aware of, and it will help me in future. That's how I'll end this interview. Thank you so much for watching.